That's such a rip-off. We'll actually make our own then. What? About this machine, I was wondering if you would be able to use it at your company. But it's such a remarkable technology.
Trouble Busters!
All right, guess what I had for breakfast?
Since it's before payday, mayonnaise rice bowl?
Wrong. I had 3 grains of sesame seeds.
Ooh, worse than I thought.
My name is Tom. I'm a development engineer working at a precision equipment manufacturer. I'm gonna make my client happy with the wonderful prototype that I've been able to develop. However, despite my excitement, there's absolutely no contract to this to a point where I don't get it. What do you mean? It's precise and rough, like a late supernova. For example, how precisely so? Don't you get it? It's about how this corner is designed. Well, I'll make a new prototype then. How about this time? How much would be the price per unit? With the discount, it'll come out to be about $500. That's such a rip-off. We'll actually make our own then. What? But hold on, sir. This prototype is filled with our company's technology and unique ideas that I've come up with. We're providing it at only $500 because you and I have been spending this entire past year developing this product. What? I'm sure the other companies can make these. And look at this part. You switched up the design without even talking to me about it. Why'd you have to come up with an even better way to switch up the design than I could have ever thought of? I thought it would be in your best interest, and I don't want to hear any excuses. Understood. This isn't just about me. This prototype is filled with my colleagues' effort and heart. I've been through so many trials and errors to make this product right. Oh, you're still here. Matthew? How much longer are you gonna stand around staring at that garbage? You're so clingy. Garbage? This isn't garbage. We didn't spend all of our efforts to let this prototype become garbage just like that. I'm gonna release this product to make you acknowledge our hard work. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! On my way back to my office, I decided to go to another company to present my prototype. While I was trying to figure out where to take it to, I realized that there was another automobile manufacturer. I wonder if they're open. Excuse me? Yes? About this machine, I was wondering if you would be able to use it at your company. A machine? Yes, it's a high-performance computer for an automobile. But it's such a remarkable technology. I've never seen anything like it. We'll pay $1,000 per unit. Actually, we're willing to pay $1,500. Really? Well, thank you very much. No, thank you for coming. I'm very excited for our everlasting business relationship. All right, I'll go ahead and clean by the front entrance. Wait, what the heck? Isn't that Trutter automobile that looked like they were about to shut down any time? Since when did they become such a huge company? And what's with all that crowd? What in the world is going on? Huh? Is that? It's payday. All right, Misty, let's go to a sushi restaurant that doesn't revolve. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? I was only going to contribute to this economy sooner than anyone else does. Tom! Oh, is that you, Matthew? You must be behind all of this. What are you talking about? About Trutter Automobile? The company looks like it's grown so rapidly, and you must have done something. Well, all I've done is provide Trutter Automobile with the product that we planned on providing to your company. What? Was that it? Yes, that was it. That prototype was a patented product that our company was confident in. A patented product? Are you being serious? Is it really patented? Don't tell me that you weren't aware. That device was a high-performance computer and the first alcohol detection, control, and reporting system in today's automotive industry. While engine lock systems triggered by alcohol detection have been developed elsewhere, our system goes even further. Its built-in AI obtains GPS location data and automatically sends alerts. A high-performance computer capable of all that has only been developed by our company. Frankly, even across the entire industry, we're the only ones who've managed to build something like this. I had no idea it was such an amazing device. Hey, Tom, I was wondering if you were willing to sell us that device too. What? You were coming up with that prototype so you could sell it to our company. You'd be able to sell us that device, right? We spent an entire year developing that product because that was our initial plan, but you called it garbage, remember, Matthew? I just never realized its value back then. I mean, I've been super busy at that time. You shouldn't have sold that product to our competitor. This is ridiculous. What are you talking about? You were the one who was being ridiculous to turn away our company's patented product. Stop talking about what's already in the past. I'm sure your company will benefit if you have more companies to provide for. Our company isn't necessarily all about the sales. What we're after is to contribute to the future technology industry in our nation. Aw, don't be like that. We'll be happy to pay you twice the original contract fees. Trotta Automobile is already paying a lot more than that, so no thank you. But I thought we've always gotten along. Are you still refusing? I'm still refusing. We have an exclusive contract with Trotta Automobile, so it's realistically not going to happen. How dare you? Fine, just wait and see. Oh, it looks like it's going well. The car I poured my heart and soul into, equipped with a brand new system, built to take him on. Hello, Matthew. Hello, sir. How's everything going? It's been super well. And all thanks to the new system that you developed. Oh, please stop. It's not a huge deal or anything. No, it's all thanks to your patented product. It was definitely a cutting-edge invention in modern technology. Thanks to the device, we've already surpassed our annual sales target. You'll be hearing good news about your career soon, so I hope you look forward to it. Thank you very much. According to my research, at this time, our company has the highest sales out of all automobile companies. Trotta Automobile keeps sticking right behind our tail in second place, but we're not gonna let them catch up with us.
Excuse me?
Yes, are you looking into purchasing a vehicle?
No, I purchased a new vehicle from your company not too long ago, but there's a concern.
A concern? What is it?
It's about the patented product that my new car equips. Isn't it similar to the patented product from Trotta Automobile?
What?
Not only does it lock in the engine when it detects alcohol, but it utilizes AI to detect the GPS location to automatically report to the police. It's way too similar.
I'm sure you're overthinking. We're in the same industry, so we all tend to come up with similar products.
But isn't it a patented device? If it's patented, I don't think you should be manufacturing anything similar.
Well, what's the matter? Mr. Kroger, is there a problem?
Let me tell you.
Trotta Automobile has come up with something similar to our patented product.
What?
What do you mean by that, Matthew? I just discovered this as this customer had spoken to me about her concern, but it seems like Trotta Automobile is equipping their vehicles with the device that's similar to what I've developed. Is that true? Yes, I'm sure.
But then, Trotta Automobile was the company that released the vehicles that were equipped with the patented device.
They must have stolen our idea when we were still developing it. And I can say this for sure because I received the patent for the device. It was me. Oh my goodness! This is unforgivable! I need to take action! Mr. Kroger, where are you headed? Sir! Thank you so much for waiting. Hello, Tom. Hello, Ms. Shelley. I'm sorry to call you over to my office all of a sudden.
Not a problem, sir. Anything for you, Mr. Thompson. So, what's the matter?
You know exactly what this is about. I discovered that your company developed the patented device that Trotta Automobile equips in their vehicles.
Yes, that's right.
Is there a problem? You thieves! How dare you act so shamelessly? I already know the truth. You're mimicking our company's patented product that we developed.
What?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Don't even try to pretend that you don't know. Matthew told me all about what happened. Matthew told you? Yikes! I'm sorry to ask, but is the patented product that we mocked the alcohol detection device? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I knew it. Look, I own the patent for that device, not Matthew. What? Sir, haven't you been aware? Matthew and I have been spending about a whole year developing that product together. Does that mean that you've previously had a business transaction with Matthew here? Yes, that's right. However, he decided not to proceed with the prototype that I provided not too long ago. But since this was a patented product, we wanted to provide it to any company. And we ultimately started a business relationship with Trotta Automobile. Does that mean the patent for the device? I own it. What? Matthew, do you have anything to say about this? Sir, you can't let Tom fool you like this. I'm the one who owns the patent. See, here's the patent certificate. A patent certificate? Is it real? Yes, it's real no matter how you look at it. So, does this mean that... Hold on right there, sir. What do you think this is? What? That's also a patent certificate. What's going on?
Mr. Kroger, this means that one of these certificates is fake.
Oh my goodness. Look, Mr. Kroger, a real patent certificate should have been issued by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. However, the fake one says Patent Office. You're right. So, this must mean that you forged the patent certificate so you can mock another person's patented product. No, sir. There's a lot of explanation that I need to do. There's nothing for you to explain at this point. This is very concerning. I need to host an emergency... Huh? Hello, this is Kroger. I'm a little busy. What? Oh my goodness! Are you saying that we have multiple vehicles that are malfunctioning because of the device that Matthew developed? What? Yes, and that there have been multiple traffic accidents? Yes, yes! You gotta be kidding me! Understood. We have no choice at this point, so please recall all vehicles. Are you gonna recall them? But we sold so many vehicles! What did you even think? Because of your fake product, you've caused so much trouble to our customers. We're going to be making an official announcement to the public along with our deepest apologies. Oh no!
A wise decision.
I mean, even if it was functioning fine, they're equipped with a device that infringed the patent rights, so you would have had to recall all vehicles sooner or later. Oh, hold on, sir. If that happens, what's gonna happen to me after that? As the developer who produced a device that infringes a patent right, you're going to be exposed to the public. You can't do this to me. I bought a house just last year, and I still have a loan to pay off of my brand new car. Cut it out. You're not even willing to be responsible for what you've done, and yet you're trying to protect yourself over everything else. How selfish can you ever get? You're going to atone for your sins for patent right infringement, so you better be ready for this. You and I have known each other for a long time, so can't you have mercy on me? Mercy is only for those who have the human heart and soul, and therefore I have no mercy on you.
To add, you will be charged with false advertising for falsely claiming that the device is equipped with a patented mechanism, even though it is not a patented product.
And for that, you could be sentenced to an imprisonment of up to 3 years or a penalty of up to $30,000. $30,000? Hold on. Not only would I be a convict, but I can't possibly afford to pay $30,000. Mr. Kroger, isn't this the company's fault for not realizing that this would happen sooner? Can't you help me out in this situation? Well, it's true that this was our fault for trusting you in this role until things turned out this way. In that case, our company will take full responsibility for the false advertisement, and we'll discuss this matter carefully as soon as I return to our office. However, you even went as far as fabricating a patent certificate. The charge of forgery of public documents will be aggravated. Are you saying that this was a crime too? That's not all. By using the forged patent certificate openly, you are also guilty of the crime of using forged public documents. What? But all I did was to reference Tom's prototype. I never thought this would happen. Of course not. No one would ever think that this would be the outcome. I'm starting to feel bad for you, Matthew. Tom, I knew you would understand. Of course, Matthew, you've taken care of me all along. Oh, Tom. So I'd like to corner you even more. What? The plan was to have the development costs covered by your company once we delivered the finished product, so we've been bearing the full cost. However, your company usually requires payment in advance, doesn't it? Yes, and the development cost shouldn't have been an exception. But are you saying the agreement was otherwise? Tom, I believe that was in the past. You've been pocketing that cost, right? You never paid our company, so that must have been where the cash went. What? Is that true, Matthew? Well, I'm not sure how to put my words together.
I've been wondering why Tom was asking for so much development budget.
But if this is true, this is a huge problem. This isn't even true. You shouldn't be lying about this, Matthew. I'm not lying. It's a lie. It's a big fat lie. A lie and nothing else. That's not what? Okay, fine. That's right. I embezzled it. So what? He's being defiant now. Since I spent all the project funds, I decided to turn away Tom's prototype. But I knew Tom would figure something else out on his end, and Tom agreed to this ultimately, so I wouldn't be found guilty for this, would I? Of course you're guilty. What? It's called embezzlement, and it's indeed a crime. We're going to discuss that matter in detail on a later occasion. And I'll be reporting to the police immediately after that, so I hope you look forward to it. Hold on a second. I never meant to say any of that.
I'm sorry to add this onto everything else, but we're terminating all business transactions with your company, given that you've infringed our patent rights.
You don't have to do that. Tom, I need you to talk to her so she'll change her mind. What? I'm also gonna be fighting this battle because of your patent right infringement, too. Why would you do that when you already know that I'm in so much trouble? You don't seem to understand the severity of what you've done, do you? Look, What you so casually called junk was the result of our engineers' hard work and dedication. And you even shamelessly mimicked the product. I'm never going to forgive you for what you've done. But part of the reason why this is happening is your fault, too. What? You should have told me that your device was patented to begin with. Before I could even tell you anything, you kept giving me challenging requests, and you never cared to listen to anything I was about to say. This wasn't my fault! We've been developing the device together, and you ended up betraying me! No, you were the one who betrayed me! I just turned you away, and I never said that you were allowed to give it to another company. But you decided to give it to our competitor out of all companies. And to add, you refused to reinstate our business relationship. That was the only reason why I decided to come up with another similar product. I should be entitled to the patent right since I've been developing the product with you. You don't, and that's why this is happening. Don't you get it at this point? What you've done can't be sanctioned by us at this point, so the police and the public will sanction you now. And if you do that, our company's reputation will be brought down. Are you sure you want that? I don't mind. Please go ahead and file a report about this, Mr. Thompson. Okay. Oh, please, Tom, will you share that patent with me? Hey, you're not getting what you want just because you're going on the ground. But this is all I can do at this point, or else I'll be in trouble, right? Even if you go on the ground, you're not going to undo what you've already done. I'm sure if you forgive me, everything will be undone. Don't you get it? No matter what you say, I'm not going to change my mind. Oh, please, Tom. Actually, Mr. Tom, if an apology is what you want, I'll be more than happy to apologize as many times as you ask. My life will be over if you don't help me out. And you should also know that you did this to yourself. Oh, don't be so mad. I just need you to lend me a helping hand, please. Just give up already. Oh, no! Later, Matthew was sentenced to 2 years in prison and ordered to pay fines and damages for patent infringement and various other offenses. Even so, his company covered 70% of the losses, so I hope he truly understands how fortunate he is. The incident became a sensational topic in households across the country, and even behind bars, Matthew has been constantly pursued by reporters requesting interviews day after day. It's said that he's finally starting to regret what he did, but needless to say, it's far too late now. Oh, please, please leave me alone! After all that had happened, on the other hand, focus, 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 focus! I'm gonna take Misty out to a sushi restaurant that doesn't revolve. Oh no!
Yay! I win! We should go on a date this weekend then.
Misty, that's cheating!
Say whatever you want, Tom.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Trouble Busters!